Guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on a foundation. This foundation is one of the best selling foundations at Ulta Beauty. I thought to review it fully. I have used this a couple of times and I use it mostly for the 50 SPF, but I've never taken the time to actually review this for you guys. You know, I always say this, I wear makeup just to wear it sometimes, but I never go full in depth on reviews, and it's fun to do this. So why not do Ulta Beauty's #1 foundation? This foundation is great. Now that I'm going to go ahead and review it, I went onto their website and I was like, let me see what this foundation is all about. So let me tell you guys, when I first started wearing this foundation, I really didn't like it. I thought it was just the shittiest foundation ever. And the hype, it was all about hype. That's what I thought this foundation was about. Then I read the instructions and then I read what this foundation was about. So this foundation has, I guess, everything in it. This is your whole daytime routine in one. So it has the anti-aging moisturizer in it, it has SPF in it, it has a serum in it, it has a primer in it, it has like everything in it, it has concealer in it. So basically what they're marketing with this foundation is you just need this foundation for your whole face. You don't need to do any other of the routines, and this is supposed to cut out all the other routines for you. So I'm going to test this out and see if it really does cut out my routine. And of course I'm going to wear it throughout the day and test it out and let you guys know how it goes down for me, if it goes down well, if it doesn't go down right, and I'll give you like kind of a first impression of what it's like going on my skin right now. I'm going to go ahead and use this Algenist Complex Eye Renewal Balm. I really like this stuff because it really, really hydrates my under eyes, and you don't need a lot. You need, I mean, that's a lot. That's for 2 eyes. And I just put it underneath my eyes just to, you know, give my eyes some hydration underneath, and that actually prevents creasing when you put on some eye cream underneath your eyes. It just helps that area plump and it reduces the eye cream. I'm going to let that eye cream set a little bit before I put anything on it. So moving on to my face, and we're going to go ahead and use this IT Cosmetics CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. And then we're also going to, feel like I only put a little bit of serum, so it should be okay. I noticed that before, when I would use this foundation, if I put on serum, primer, and I just put on a lot of product before I put this on, this tends to slip off. So now I basically have a clean face. I have only a little bit of serum, but I'm going to try it on. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to wipe off the serum and then I'll be right back because I want to just do it on a clean face. Since this claims that you basically can replace your whole morning routine with just this foundation. Okay, so I'm back and I cleaned off my face, and now I'm going to go ahead. So I'm back and I just basically removed that serum and I have a clean face now. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Bare face. There's no foundation, nothing on my face except for the eye cream. I still have some of the eye cream underneath. Bare face, nothing on my face, okay? So first impressions, obviously you pump it out, and it's a thick foundation. I have the color tan. I know you guys always say I never say what color I'm using, but I am using the color tan in this foundation. I would say that I wish IT Cosmetics had a better range of color in their foundations. They pretty much have medium, deep, and tan. I know they're trying to make it easy, and then they have dark, and then, I mean, but you can extend your foundation line to fit people's needs a little bit more. IT Cosmetics, I mean, you guys are a great brand, but you can extend your foundation line a little bit. I mean, to kind of accommodate to more colors. So yeah, IT Cosmetics, you guys can definitely accommodate to more colors and more skin tones in society, because, you know, there's not just a light, medium, tan, and dark. That's not realistic. Even for me, being a tan person, this is a little too light for me, so I do think they should go back in and just make more colors to include all colors and include all markets, and you know what I mean? So that's just something I think they should be doing. Anyway, so it's very thick, as you can see. It's not like dripping down or anything like that, so it's very cream based, as they promised. Now we're gonna go ahead and test coverage. So as you guys can see, I have 2 pimples right here, and this is turning into a scar, but it's gonna fade away. So I thought maybe I should put it on top of that and see. Whoa, did you guys just see that? It just went like you couldn't. Ooh, this one too, it's almost like you can't even see that they're there. Okay. So I've definitely been using, I'm using This is their foundation brush too that goes with the foundation. So it's their Flawless Foundation Brush. Okay, so I've definitely been using this foundation wrong. Because before, I would use it with like a primer and moisturizer underneath. And oh, guys, like I would hate the foundation because it would separate and it would like go everywhere. But right now, the way this is going onto my skin, the coverage is amazing. Feels very, very light. I mean, if you want an everyday foundation, but you want good coverage and you want like all the healthy, like if you want a healthy foundation, I would go with this. I love healthy. I need a healthy foundation because I need SPF in my foundation. So sometimes like, wow. And you don't have to, this is pretty good. Like you don't have to put primer on or anything. So my first impressions and reactions to it is really nice. I just wish they had a little bit of darker color range because look, you guys, you can tell how light this is compared to my face. So I'm definitely going to need to use a lot of bronzer to basically make this look as good as me. It does definitely have a natural full coverage effect to it. I mean, you're not going to be getting like a MAC Pro Wear matte foundation finish. It's definitely all about having a skin-like coverage. It's definitely a nice glow. I would definitely make this like an everyday foundation, especially if you're like someone who's really into the natural look. It says I don't need concealer, so I'm going to kind of dab it underneath my eyes and see how that goes. I mean, I would definitely use this to be my everyday foundation if I'm like, or even like a workout foundation. You know how sometimes people are like, they want to go work out, but then like they don't want to look crazy either, so they want to put on like a little bit of BB cream and then they want to go out for a jog because you never know. You might meet Prince Charming, or you might, you know, end up on TV when you're out on a jog. So why not look a little fabulous? I really hate that people get shamed for going to the gym with makeup on or like going on a run with makeup on. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Like it's not going to ruin your skin. Like those are all myths, but if your skin can handle something like that, then do it. Why do people gotta shame each other for it? I mean, that's ridiculous. But anyways, okay, and now I'm just gonna take a little bit on my brush and I'm gonna dab it on my under eyes to cover up a little bit of my dark circles because it claims that I don't need a concealer because it does the concealer as well. I personally, if you want more coverage, I would personally wear a concealer, but if you're just gonna go do an everyday type of makeup look, you probably don't need the concealer. It all depends on your personal preference, but you can definitely get away with this one product by itself. Just by itself, you really don't need anything more than just this product. So, I mean, oh, this is the foundation on my face. It looks really nice. It's actually starting to dry down. I'm gonna say that it does not minimize my pores, so my skin still has a very skin-like texture to it, but it's full coverage. So basically, this foundation definitely evened out my skin tone, but it doesn't have like that starky, matte, full coverage. You can still see texture on my skin. A lot of people like that look. A lot of people enjoy that textury, you know, skin-like natural foundation, and they just want like a nice, you know, like a nice full coverage foundation. So that's it, definitely what this is doing for you. So I don't have any separation yet, which is usually what will happen if you have a CC cream or a moisturizing foundation. Sometimes it does tend to separate, but since I took the time to go on to Ulta and read the memo on this, I'm gonna look up it right now so I can tell you guys. Not that expensive. It's a $38 foundation. Oh, they have 7 colors now. So they have tan, rich, and deep. Maybe I might need rich, but still, it's not enough colors. They still need to have a better range of colors. So you just need this one product, just this product here, and it's your whole morning routine skincare regimen. I tried it out today. I'm definitely going to let you guys know how it goes on throughout the day. How do I feel throughout the day? I'll be back with my reviews throughout the hours of the days to let you guys know how this is performing on my face. And then I will end with a final review, and I will let you guys know what I think of it right before I go to sleep. What's really cool about this review is I'm actually going to be going out today. So me and Naya are going to go camping. We're going to go to Carlsbad, and it's sunny. It's 80 degrees out here, so I was like, I definitely need to wear something with SPF on it, and I probably will be melting, so I want to see if this foundation melts throughout the day. Is it going to withstand a hot weather? Is it going to withstand outdoors? Like, is it going to withstand all that? So I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, so it's been about 2 hours since I've had the foundation on, the IT Cosmetic foundation on, and as you can tell, my skin looks pretty good still. Like, it doesn't look crazy. It looks really good still, except it kind of didn't cover up the pimple like it did initially on the camera, like in the, you know, the first time I put it on. So it kind of did fade out. Let me look at myself in my phone. You know that phone camera? The front face phone camera of your iPhone never lies to you, ever. So, okay. Right now, it looks like, well, you guys know I told you guys initially that there is no, you know, the texture does exist right here. So, I mean, it's part of the game though, the texture. Because this foundation does not cover up texture. It's going to make your skin look like real skin. So my goal is to see if it's separated or moved from my skin. I think with this foundation, I want to see, does it separate, or, you know, does it like break up in anywhere? And no, it still looks like pretty flawless on my skin. It does not look pretty. It doesn't look crazy at all. So I think it looks great. Like by 5 o'clock. So I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this at 5 o'clock. Hey guys, sorry I didn't get to finish off the video by the day we went to camp, because everything just kind of went by really fast and I forgot to fully tune you guys into how I felt about the foundation and my final verdict. So my final verdict, I've already been wearing the foundation daily and I really like it. I really like it for quick status everyday wear. If you're not the type of person that likes to do skincare in the morning and like do the whole 9 yards in the morning, then this foundation is great for you. I love to wear it when I'm going out on my walk, going to the gym, or anywhere where I just want some coverage and at the same time I want my skin to be protected. I love wearing it. Now, is it a party makeup? No. Is it is it everyday foundation? Yes. Is it going to make you look so flawless? No. It's going to give you more of a natural skin tone look. So you're not going to get that super makeup, flawless, you know, Kim Kardashian layered type of look. It's going to be a very natural look. So, if you're into that look, then yes, I think this foundation is great for you. I do understand why this foundation is the #1 selling foundation on Ulta. I think it's because how quick it is and how functional it is. A lot of women just want quick and functional makeup, and I think that's why it has the most reviews. I am gonna give it a 3.5 because I feel like their color range is just horrible. They need a better color range. If there's not a better color range, then I just can't participate in constantly promoting a brand or saying buy this brand. I just can't do that. But as a foundation, if you know, social issues don't bother you when it comes to discrimination against skin tones, and you know, you don't have a problem with finding the right foundation shade for your skin, then go ahead, by all means, purchase the foundation and try out the foundation. But I guess that's all I have to say about this foundation, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for always watching me and being by my side. I love you all. Mwah.